Hello, I'm Salmia from Seed Yoga Therapy, and today I'm going to share a little bit about my upcoming Resourcing and Resilience, a yoga therapy immersion. So I like to start by defining terms. So the word yoga means yoke or union, and it's about integrating all the aspects of ourselves in order to access that inner sense of wholeness that is inherent in all of us. And yet, when we're experiencing trauma symptoms, depression, anxiety, grief, chronic pain, or any other challenges that are causing suffering in the body and mind, it can be difficult to access that divine, quiet, still place that lives in all of us. So, in this immersion, we'll be working with the body, the breath, the mind, and the heart to support you reconnecting back to that inherent wholeness. As a mental health therapist and yoga therapist, this immersion will bring in elements of Ayurveda, yoga, polyvagal theory, embodiment practices, and meditation to support your whole system access resources it can rely on. And when our body, minds, and hearts are resourced, we naturally build resilience, which can lead to more ease. And that can be ease from physical pain, relationship conflict, or the seasonal depression that can come with the darker and colder months of the year. So each month we'll learn a specific tool that will work with resourcing and resilience that comes from the ancient practices of yoga. And in between our group sessions, you'll have an integration session with me that will deepen your understanding, as well as a way to adjust and modify any of the things that we did in the group class to better suit your unique experience. So those integration sessions are one-on-one. Each group session will also build on each other, so there is a progressive deepening of the skills learned, so they can become part of your lived experience. And we have a month in between each class, so you have time to integrate and weave it into your daily lives before we add more tools on. There'll be reading, recordings, practices, journal prompts that you can also work in between sessions to support building the muscles of resourcing and resilience. The 4 group classes are based on specific topics, for example, grounding and centering, nurturing your nervous system, or befriending the brilliant body, as well as there'll be a bonus recording on loving kindness at the end of the immersion. So the individual integration sessions are really meant to refine and hone the skills specifically to you, as well as to give you any additional support to integrate the skills from the group classes. So if there's questions that came up or challenges you're experiencing with the tools that were shared in the group, that's a time that we can come together and focus on those things to make them work even better for your unique circumstances. The end of the immersion will be a day-long retreat for deeper integration of all the skills we put into practice throughout the immersion. And this will be a nourishing, fun, and supportive retreat where you'll leave with a plan for the rest of the year and beyond on how to use what you've learned and gained and to continue to let those skills and resourcing and resilience benefit you throughout continued practice. So the structure of the immersion is the classes will either be in person in South Seattle or online through Zoom. So it will be a hybrid of online and in person. And the integration can be done either online or in person in South Seattle as well. And then the day-long retreat, again, that will be at the end of the immersion, and that will also be available in person or online. So for those of you who feel like this is a good step in your healing journey, there's a link below where you can learn more and sign up. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I look forward to growing in our capacity to resource ourselves in order to build resilience so we can easily see the wholeness and the perfection of our beings. Thanks for watching.